I have to say that I came back to a little bit to my own self at this moment of the evening, and you will hear the credo. The credo is already in a much better spirit. If you notice the interpretation, not only the interpretation, but the vocal approach is very much what it should be. There's not opening, closing. You see, that is what is singing about.
You promised to tell me the story about breathing, having the little pipe between the two front teeth.
Well, before, you remember when I asked you about say yes? Well, if you really understood the meaning of how you take the air and you say the yes, once upon a time, I was thinking, like, it brought me to this, I had a funny feeling that I had a little pipe just between my teeth here. And when I would take the air, I would shoot the air out. Never take the air. Not.
Oh.
I shoot the air out. And what is happening by shooting the air out?
Oh, I feel it right away.
It's a funny thing, you know.
Yeah.
More or less, you shoot the air out, the voice is here. The voice, this is the voice. You shoot the air out. The air catches the voice and goes with it. Yes, yes. I come back to what we said before, a rotation. And one of the most important things, the most marvelous thing that was invented in this world, it's the wheel. And the voice is exactly like the wheel. Follow the motion of the wheel. Not the wheel, if you back up the car, it's one thing. But if you go forward, you know, think about it. This is the motion of Now, usually, at 95 to 97% of the singers, when they take the air, they go. Now they suck the air.
Or they swallow it?
Yes. They suck, I call it suck. But they swallow the air. It goes, if I make it grosso modo, you know? Now what is happening with this?
It's going in, and then it has to stop, and then it goes
Well,
back
how
out.
does it stop?
It reaches the end.
No. It stops one way.
Yeah, that way.
Now take the air. Hold it. What stops it?
Here.
It's your cord.
Because when you said this thing, and I tell you, I did that, and this, I didn't feel the tension that I just
felt
felt there.
I'm talking about the way they would breathe usually. What is happening? This is what is happening. They breathe.
It shuts.
Yeah.
Now they want to sing. And you have a lot of people sing that way.
That doesn't do it.
You cannot do it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah.
And that, I call this the rotation. Instead of taking the air, the rotation of the air this way. Now, when you take the rotation of the air this way, this is what they have to do. And they have to push. Now, if you do the opposite, you go with the rotation. Now, watch what happens. Nothing stopped. Yes. Yes. It's exactly the same thing. That little word, yes, feel what it does to you.
I assume then you never have, like sometimes we sing, and if we do that, if we have a very, very short time to breathe, it's just not possible. But I assume that if you go
yes.
like that,
I'm
you
sorry.
always...
Oh, yeah, this
It's
way.
just- Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
So if you can like
You
even
know, it's not possible the other
cut,
way.
if you have a long
Absolutely.
run, you can
Yeah.
cut without it very
Yeah.
showing a lot. And if you have to breathe like that, you'll have a big,
That's exactly right.
yeah.
Now, the breathing is very important in the singing. It's to create, to take up the tension. And my feeling of me, everybody can think the way they want, but for me, my feeling of it, look very carefully at the rotation. This is the rotation, huh? This is the rotation. Now, what happens when I breathe? This is my chord, okay? Now, this is what I feel. Actually feel, huh? Watch what happens.
Yeah.
Now, what happened here? The air goes in. The air goes in. But if this stays,
Yeah,
do it the way you want it, the friction here. And the moment that the air finished coming in, the chord does. Tick. Now, what is happening? Don't want to come out.
Sounds
then
like
you'll
some
feel
tenors I've
sore
heard.
after a while too.
A lot of singers, I have to say it. But when you hear people like Placido Domingo and Luciano Pavarotti, I have to say one thing. You watch that, you listen to it, you say to yourself, how they do it, that's what they do. I have to tell you that I've searched, and I really searched, and I came out to the deduction that is the only way to do it. And anybody will tell me the contrary, I don't give a hoot, because me, it's only for 40, 45, well, if I count with my younger years, it's exactly about 63 years now that I've been singing. And the voice is still there. I just finished to sing at the Met, no? I just finished to do Tosca at the Met. I just did a few concerts with my wife, and I'm going back to the Metropolitan to do Pagliacci in the fall. Then I go to Israel to do the Barber Seville, and so on and so on.